Alright. Guess I was legend. I guess. It's my least favorite part of the new month. You're like, cool, we get stuff. I do like getting stuff, but like having to slog through pressing each of these every single time is so annoying. Ooh, that was a cool card back. Too bad card backs are stupid. I'm also a human who woke up today. What does it mean? What does anything mean? Sad. Hate the stupid Dark Moon Fair. Also, like, looking at new portraits is a little harder now that I don't collect them all. Like, how am I supposed to know, easily spot the new ones, you know? Because I have all these ones that are just missing. Is this new?
Watch and learn. This takes some real skill.
I think that's new. Is this new? I don't know.
Come on, we're going hunting.
Obtained with Dark Moon treasures or purchasable when available in the shop.
We'll get this done.
When will it
Quick
be?
and
Nobody
clean.
knows. I'm looking at hunter portraits,
We'll get
right?
this done.
This is
Quick and
clearly a
clean.
rogue.
May my aim be true.
Peace is all.
Leave the shadows.
Right, I know you were making a reference to my YouTube stream announcement. I just don't know what it has to do with humans. What up, Nexus? You bought the new Alex Straza skin. Your wallet is never going to recover. It is really good. Try not to be too frustrated about
Life
it.
itself is with you.
Guess she's a little stiff. I'm a big Alex Straza fan, so it's just annoying to me. Like, I want to play with this portrait simply because it's the only Alex Straza portrait available. But yeah, it looks horrifying and like not in a funny way like the original one. In a like they lean too much into it way, like the art style on the face. Am I just gonna start like a complainy stream? Is that what's happening here? I'm also sad that I can't have this one. Get skin. Does pressing that get me the skin? Or does it take me to the Dark Moon treasures so I can not do it? Ice Plane. Hi, Garden Rug. Good morning, Mart. I have to go to work, but I have to tell you, I was working the other day and realized you 100% added bad day for the blank fans to my vocab, and I thought that was funny. That's what's up, Lemon. Have a good day at work. Hey, Marshy, have you played Egg Druid? I don't know. I have a feeling that you did, but I can't find it on YouTube. I played terrible Egg Druid. I didn't play like the good one with Oaken Summons. I played like, I put all the eggs in Egg Druid. And then I played Egg Warlock. You're sad because Marshy didn't upload today? We all are. So I'll be honest, I'm going to bed, but I'm going to leave the stream on permanently for watch time. Well, thank you, Booger. Have a good sleep. Not missing much, it's just going to be me complaining about art.
We stand and fight.
I like this one.
The largest fire begins. Something isn't right around.
When was this
Something
one?
isn't right around here.
This was purchasable in the shop. I actually kind of like it. Looks cool.
I found this melody.
No new demon hunters? No way. Oh, this one and this one. Okay, I'm stupid. Really, it was just Marshy was stupid the whole time.
You never know what you
The final. Death comes for the soul of your world.
I lend my voice to the court of night.
Meh. Hey Fab. Hey Julio.
Power stirs.
I'll bring light into.
Serving the Covenant is my crusade.
I will do whatever.
Serving the Covenant is my crusade.
Was that one new?
Assembling my crew.
WoW is unplayable now since it's the first new day of the month. I played 6 games and 6 were versus Discard Warlock. So you're saying I should play Even Warrior?
Why fire an arrow when you can freeze it?
I do kind of like that one. I'd like to play it as a hunter.
I'll do whatever it takes to.
Need a little subtlety?
Okay, so here she is wearing her hood,
Need a little subtlety?
and you click on her and she doesn't have her hood anymore.
Need a little subtlety?
I'd only seen this before I went portrait hunting. Like, I saw this and I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'll go. Like, there's new portraits, and like I thought this would look cool.
Need a
You
little
click on it,
subtlety?
it's like they just straight up debase you. I have zero interest in this. This is really cool looking. I would totally do that, but am I the only one who likes 1K win heroes? I like 1K win heroes. I don't know if there's more in there, but I lost interest. What's up, El Ray? What should I do? What would I give just to live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Loud! Uh-oh. Avoid lockout with a recovery email. I don't think I will. Alright, there we go. Wait, Egg Druid is actually like really high up on the list? I don't know, chat. This looks like a deck of all time. Hey Josh boy, tree and druid, you're a tree. I can sadly confirm I play on EU, but like 75% of the games today were versus Discard Warlock. I guess people want to hit Legend as soon as possible, then swap to other decks. I mean, like, should I just play Even Warrior and farm all those discard Warlocks straight to Legend? This part is tripping me up. Like, why one of these? Sitting here, just rethinking my life. Egg.
Down the rabbit hole we go.
Hey, Robert Tesk.
The forest fights.
Rhyme Fang.
Let's hop to it.
What do you guys think my moles are for this? Probably Oaken Summons. Wait, there is no Oaken Summons. Goodbye.
I shall stand down.
Here's the Oaken list. Why does it need wild growths? Hey, Deb. I like how consistent the rest of it looks, so let's go. I'm like scared to disenchant standard cards, you know what I mean? I don't want to disenchant either of them. Krog isn't getting nerfed, is he? Think that's enough? No. Not yet. That was a long time coming. Alright. Golden eggs. It just so happened to be 2 card. Like, I don't, like, know that I want Egg Druid to be gold necessarily, but it was 2 cards that I wanted golden anyway. Were the last 2 cards. So I was like, yeah, why not? Ow, my fingers. We're like super duper extra special understaffed at work. And so like my entire body has just been raw from working. So it hurts to do anything. I had trouble opening water bottles earlier. Argentina. I think I want to keep things that are Oaken summons. And since none of those are Oaken summons, I'm not doing it. I see there are guests up your nose. That's his new voice line, by the way. I've decreed it. It shall be. So Umbra's got to come down first, right? Ooh, hey, Oaken summons. How you doing? I feel like solar would be good in here, right? Because then you can, like, you know, next turn I could this solar Oaken and possibly do it. But I don't know. What do I know? There's the other one. Did I want the other one? I don't know that I did. Yeah, the problem is... I know I could have held that on for one more turn, but... I'm not about that life, I guess. Alright, chat. Ooh. Alright. We can do it though, right? We're fine. Ow. Go get my Umbra. And then we do that, and then we have a big turtle. Oh yeah, this doesn't have highest lowest cost card in it. Capture Coal to Mine. We should add that. What should I cut? Power of the Wild seems bad. Like we have Jade Lotus or Mark of the Lotus already and Savage Roar, so How could you? That was my favoriteest turtle guy. Actually, I guess I kind of get how one attack on the eggs is good. Like, it's like, okay, so I know how it's good, but like the fact that I can attack with these again later does seem possibly important enough to run stuff. I could take out like Story of Barnabas for Capture Cold Tooth, right? Because that's always going to draw me, like with Oaken Summons in the list, it's always going to draw me a minion also. Ah, it's so hard to pick. GG's, thank you. Power of the Wild is awful. It is trash in this list. All right. Goodbye. Hey, Lamp. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Ba-da-bum, ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum.
Phelan versus Kurtrus.
My quest begins.
My quest begins. Is the egg meme viable or is it real viable? I have a 100% win rate with this deck. So, based on the information I have, best deck in the game. It's pretty high. Like, I was looking at its win rate on what you call it, and it looks really good. Oh, I forgot we got a new stupid thing. I meant to play with those today. We got new cards. Rewind just gives you the option to redo the random stuff you did. Is that what it is? What do I think of the next set? I think it has potential to be very funny thematically. I don't know. I like it. Maybe. The thing about Oaken Summons is if you get Umbra when you can't play the egg that turn, you're kind of hosed.
Prepare to take off.
How much eggs would it need to make an omelet? 4,000 million. Lightning Balloon animation is very good. That's my opinion. Egg? Umbra. Which means we're not doing it this turn. Why don't you have donations turned on your stream? Do I not? How do I... Hey! I don't see why I would have that turned off. Maybe I'll investigate that after this, because that would be bad news for me. Alright, this hand is not as good as my last hand. Not one bit. Join wins every stream. How dare you? How dare you? Make me draw two.
It's your time now.
Timeline accelerator. What's that for? All right. Umbra. Of course. Watch them silence it. Silly? Maybe. But then why? If they silence this thing, I'm just gonna uninstall. It'll be fine.
My revenge, and all that's here.
I'll do it. Okay, good. I think we're safe. Chat, I think we're safe.
Greatest virtue is patience.
That wasn't very useful. I guess I'll do it though. Is this making an omelet? Do we officially have an omelet, chat? What do you think? I guess the nice thing about not having Oaken would be that after you've done this, your capture Coal Tomb Mine tutors Savage Roar. So thought. I have no idea what kind of list my opponent is playing, if they're running Grifta and Timeline Accelerator. No idea. No idea. That's some spaghetti. Control? No.
Shadows grow long.
Ilgi, maybe? Oh. That looks Ilgi. Okay. Timeline Accelerator gets Ilgi. Or gets this thing. That makes a lot of sense for Il'gynoth. Alright. At least we don't have to die. Alright, let's go over here to Studio. And I mean, it says like I've gotten donations. Not in a while. What donations do you think aren't turned on? Are they really turned off? It says they're on. Cool card back this season? I agree. It's a shame you can't see card backs in game. GG's again, thank you. Valen versus Khadgar.
Let's hop to it.
Chat, my new thought is by the time the stream is over, I might no longer be an Oaken believer. Did you know that sometimes in Hearthstone there are cards? True.
I see you brought guests.
Ah ha ha, I see you've brought best. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have ramped first. I think that's what a good player would have done. Because then I could have played this and done the Told Tooth Mine next turn. That was a little bit silly of me. Bit of a silly marshy.
Delightful.
A little bit of a dumb. What's the win con of this deck? There is none. I'm not one of those players that wins. That's objection, I just lose, right? Do I like YouTube or Twitch more? I don't know.
Eat my dust.
The reason I started doing this was for Twitch. You know, I wanted to be a streamer. YouTube is lucrative though. So, I don't know. Twitch also has a more fun, like, stream interface. Alright, time to find out if I hate life.
The greatest virtue is patience.
I shall stand down.
Oaken's a good way to dodge objection. I think we have 4 minion tutors. We don't need a one that like doesn't give us control over. Oaken gets a minion at a reduced cost, right? Because it's 4 to get the minion. So you only pay 1 extra on Egg and no extra on Umbra. Whereas you're paying 2 extra for these. But like, not being able to control the order they happen in. Probably 1 more minion for bait. Absolutely not. That's like the worst thing I could do for this deck. If I wanted to add something for bait, I would add something like this. You can like, whatever. But I don't hate losing so much that I would make my deck worse to potentially have an out against objection. versus Kerrigan.
My way.
Nothing stands in my way. What legendary wild card should I craft? Ragnaros Lightlord. Oh. I don't think I've seen a single different color of this yet. Like, I didn't even look it up in the notes or whatever. What's the new legendary they added? It's some kind of clock. So if I draw the egg now, next turn I will be at 3 mana. It's enough next turn, right? So I get the egg. Next turn I can innervate Umbra. No, it's not enough, but if I do this, it is. Because then next turn, I will have 5 mana. I play the Umbra. I have 1 left over. I do that. I play the egg. Alright. We got there. It's Time Wizard. Is Time Wizard the Yu-Gi-Oh card? Like, it's meant to be fusion material or something. Was it fusion material or ritual material? I don't remember. It's been so long. Alright, well. Eggs. How many eggs is too many, chat? Is this the almonds? Your almonds. So I actually miss minutes from Loki. Weird. There's no such thing as too many eggs. That's fair. The reason to do this is because I potentially won't have mana next turn. That's what I could play in that situation. Like, what are they gonna do? Because they can't Plague of Flames me, right? Like, how would they get past this? They can't even Blood Bloom. I think we just win. Yeah. Oh, it's so the Ron Swanson from Parks and Rec thing is like, he goes to like some diner like Denny's and he sits down. He's come a long way to get like a special steak that he really liked. And that place closed and he's depressed, so I went to the diner, and they bring him a steak that's like really crappy or something. I forget exactly. He's like, you call this steak? And they're like, eh. And he says, bring me all the, he gives it back to them and he's like, bring me all the bacon and eggs you have. And the guy's like, okay. And he turns around and he stops and he's like, come back. I'm afraid that what you heard was bring me a lot of bacon and eggs. What I said was bring me all the bacon and eggs you have. It was pretty funny. I wasn't trying to correct you. I was, you reminded me of one of my favorite Park and Rec scenes. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Egg 3. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Ba-ba-dum. Bring me all the 2020s and eggs you have. You got it.
These halls are sacred.
These halls are sacred. Every egg deck you see, the quote pops up in your head, as well as it should. As well it should. Is this a hand? Kind of seems like it. Okay. Pound it, Blue Fox. Heal my bunny, will you? Alright, so if I do one of these now, next turn I draw the other one, and I'll have 1 mana left over. I can't do it, right? Like, I'd have 3, I use 2 to draw the other one, I play this to play Umbra, and then I... Oh, no, I could totally do it next turn. Right? I might be stupid. I have an entire Umbra's worth of mana right here. Alright, so if I did this and then this, I could play... No, I'm stupid. Alright, I messed up. I messed up, chat. Again. That was very basic math. I feel bad. Well, there's my deck. Good luck. Don't feel bad. I thought this was a shaman deck for the first 2 turns. It is a shaman deck. Whirlpool off the top. Did they illuminate? Because that'd be really funny, actually. I don't think Whirlpool would do it. It would have to be Plague of Death. Whee! Attack of the eggs, chat. Look how many eggs I have. Alright, I guess I was kind of having fun with this, so it made me want to play it more. But these games are too short. I can't do more than 1 video of this. Like, just because it's a pain to edit. So we have 10 minutes, 17 minutes. Alright. Cool. It's Yolkin time. You're Yolkin time. You're Jotunheim. I guess I gotta play that new clock too. If it's any good, I have to look at it. Might be stupid. That does seem to be all the 2020s and eggs. It is. It is.
Phelan versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
Let's hop to it.
Let's hop to it, chat. Hi, Umbra.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Does Savage Roar buff your friends in World of Warcraft? I actually don't know what it does or if it's even still in the game today. But, because like they change that stuff all the time. I assume so? But it's been a long time. Group move speed, yeah! Oh, that was so handy for when you're trying to like go to a certain sections in the raid where you could just like buff the whole group and you wouldn't have to sit there walking in this stupid place for half an hour. Looks like both me and my opponent are playing incredibly interactive decks. Good for us. Isn't that Stampeding Roar? Well, maybe... I mean, you would know. I don't know. I don't know anything. I give up. I give up, chat. If I play this now, next turn I will have 6 mana. 6 mana is enough.
Delightful.
Is this a rage generator? I think that's what this is. I think this is a rage generator. Now you show up.
The greatest virtue is patience.
Or is it called Fury? Oh, what's the warrior resource system called? I don't remember. Rage? Okay. Cool. Is it called Fury in League of Legends? Finish a move that increases damage by 15% and energy regeneration rate by 10% while in cat form. Lasts longer per combo point. Cool.
Wow, well played. Impressive. You win this time.
23. They were at 44. I mean, they still could have pulled it off, but yeah, I guess like the problem is even if you Plague of Flame the board enough, you just get a bunch of other 2020s, right? So there's nothing they can do. Demon Hunters have Fury. Okay. Thanks, Dub Zero. Fury is a warrior spec.
Valen versus Nazoth.
Awakening the nightmare.
Let's hop to it.
Awakening the Mungus.
So, okay, based off of this hand alone, if I coined this and then did the other one on the next turn, turn after that I still wouldn't be doing anything. Joke's on you, you woke up yesterday. That's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Where were you last turn? Guess I'll do this one. It doesn't matter, right? I drew it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Egg them? Alright, I'll do it. But only because you asked. If they kill that themselves, can they get me next turn? Wait. If I'd waited until I got hit in the face, then I would die the turn after. Never mind. Ow. Am I getting used to the weather in the Midwest? The weather in the Midwest is exactly like California so far. Every morning on the news, they're like, yeah, you know, this time last year was blah, 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 blah. And, you know, when will the summer end? Autumn's going to be forever, blah, 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 or something. I don't know. Is this version better than Oaken Sundoms? How does it play versus Objection? I decided not to worry about Objection.
The greatest virtue is pain.
After losing to Objection, by the way. I was like, meh. Rain hasn't come in for fall yet. We had one rainy day. On on my first break on the rainy day, I went home to get a jacket. And when I came back, the rain stopped. Alien Man does egg things. It's true. It's true. Isn't that right, Zix? A lot of Boar Warlock today. Everyone told me there was going to be a lot of Discard Warlock, but everybody's playing Boar Warlock. I do like how the weapon can't get through the turtle. I believe in them, chat. Die by eggs. $10 minutes, 14 minutes, 17 minutes, 24 minutes. All right. Still need like 6 more minutes. WTH? Martian and EU friendly times? It's true. It's true.
Phelan versus Rokara.
I'm not too young to rock.
Let's hop to it.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I'm sorry. So, the portrait is not new. I forget how new it was. It was like last year or the year before. It was the Easter portrait. Ventriloquist Boo, that's what they call me. Thank you. What do you think my opponent's up to? Oh, it's just Reno Warrior. Couldn't we have popped off? How? I had 4 mana. Umber cost 4. Then I have no mana. I have 2 Innervates in hand. That gives me 2 more mana. Egg costs 3.
The greatest virtue is patience.
Wasn't Wild Growth the better pick? Why would I want Wild Growth? Why would I have wanted Wild Growth over getting my other combo piece? Seems like a fun and interactive deck. I'm a fun and interactive guy.
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
Waking up is so overrated, to be honest. It is. It is. Oh, what did I pick? Did I pick Innervate? I don't remember.
If
Leave me alone.
power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
So you're saying I floated a mana? Is that what happened? Did I float a mana? Did I float 2 mana? On 4, you cast a quad. I picked Innervate over Wild Growth and Hero Power Pass. Floated 3 out of 4 mana? Alright, perfect. Yeah, alright. Sounds like Wild Growth was better. I think you're really onto something. Is that the turn my wife was talking to me? I don't have any excuse.
to it.
This is incredible how consistent the egg is. I thought it was going to be a meme card. I think it's funny, like, I thought that taunt buff was going to be stupid, but ended up being fine, just fine. To be fair, this isn't a big brain deck, no offense. It is a big brain deck. Only the smartest people can play this deck. Don't be stupid. Bum 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 ba bum.
Delightful.
Next turn, I get a spell too. That's why we trail mix. Is the egg drawer not worth it in this deck? So is the minion that draws an egg not good in the deck that has cards that say draw a minion? So in order to get the egg, I could either play this spell and get the egg, or I could play this spell and then get an egg draw minion, and then play the egg draw minion and then get an egg. See what I mean? That's just 2 more mana for the same. And like if we play this and we get the egg, that means when we play the next one of these, we have a chance of drawing the egg drawer instead of drawing Umbra, which is the other one we would need.
Oh dear.
The greatest hurt is pain.
Well, my turtley friend, you're all that stands between me and certain death, so don't hurt me. No! Double devolve is cheating. Double devolve is cheating, chat, by the way. I don't know if you guys noticed that. That was gross. That was so stupid. Thank you for going face. Alright, we still have a chance, chat. We still have a chance. There we go. It's not even if it kills it, it just does it. The only mana I spent this turn was on the free spells and whatchamacallit, right? So we're still fine. I was wondering if I threw by not hero powering, but I couldn't have hero powered. Anyways, 10 needs to do this. I don't have a good 10. So yeah, I did. I'm so silly. They don't call me the silliest guy for nothing. Eat my dust. Hey Sinferno, thanks for the raid. How are you? The egg of Kellogg's, like the cereal? That's pretty good. Wow, after all that, we still lose. Too bad.
I
How epic would it have been if we actually got like one more damage off the second evolve? Summon 850 minions in traditional Hearthstone. It's a lot of minions.
Versus Jaina.
My opponent is the boss.
You asked for it.
Let's hop to it.
You just did Grim Patron DK for the thing? Yep. Yep. Ow. My fingers hurt so bad. That's from putting the little bags back in the blue bins. You guys don't know what that means, but I know what it means. I put a lot of bags in blue bins. It's like 30% of my job. Something like that. I'm okay, a bit fatigued lately. Borderlands 4 has been taking my mind off of how toxic top ladder is getting in Wild. How toxic is it getting? Enlighten me. You know what it means? No need to explain. Alright, cool. KPLT. Recycling? I mean, I guess it could remove recycling. It doesn't, but I see. Just very rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors is pretty toxic. It's great. I would take more though. Thank you. Arena Shaman is well positioned. Very good. Chad, is that objection? If that's objection, I uninstall. Hey, it wasn't. I was so confident it was going to be objection. Why do people even bother grinding ladder and wild? Nothing to be gained from it. Well, you get a little number that shows you your like first place. If you want like material gain from you know, grinding ladder like you get in standard, isn't it easier just to get a job? Yes, it's very likely ice block now. Hey, it was Flame Lord. That's hilarious. I was like, what if it's Flame Lord? Let me play the Jade thing. Do we still have it though? If I jaded after? Not if I jaded after, because we needed the damage on Kelos, right? 22 and 6 is 28 and 2 from the... Yeah, I like... Oh, but I could have hero powered. Did I have mana for that? I don't know. Anyways, it's still funny. Like, I was about to attack and I was like, I'm going to lose all the damage on my eggs if this is Flame Ward. Get nothing for grinding standard ladder either. Is Wild usually like rock, paper, scissors, or is it just the meta currently? I don't know. This subject is something. I think Wild's been like fine for a while. Part of it is because it keeps not getting cards, right? Like it gets very little updates from the past few expansions. So that's enough, right? Surely. Tell me that was enough. Oh, it might not be. Hold on. They do some math. So 3, 10, 14, 17, 24. Not using that one. Ah, I do need one more. Fuck. What should I play next, though? Am I doing an egg deck for every class? No, I'm doing an egg deck for those two classes. I was given the Warlock egg deck and played it, and then while I was playing that one, I learned that this one was a deck.
Let's hop to it.
Are you gonna win 5 ranked games this season for the card back? Already got it. Got it locked down. Have I bashed anyone? Bashed? What does it mean? In my opinion, standard is more rock, paper, scissors. Well, rock, paper, scissors is incredibly toxic, alright? It's a game nobody should ever play. So if either wild or standard is rock, paper, scissors, then, you know, you need to reevaluate your life choices. Oh, Barricade Basher. Yeah, I haven't done that. I actually haven't been playing that one specific, like for the same reason that I don't want to do more than one video with this deck. It's that the games are likely to all be very short and similar, so it's going to be like a large amount of editing for how low the viewership is likely to be. You really want to play WoW, but you got nothing? Who took all your stuff? Very nice shirt, thank you. My dad gave it to me. I guess I'm just bummed out playing against so many Warlocks.
Trick or treat. Just kidding.
You're in for a fright this Hallows Eve.
Man, it seems so early. I guess it's like technically stuff. It's too bad one of these isn't Lightning Bloom. That was a really funny reveal emote. It was actually, yeah. Oh no! Chat. Am I about to ruin this Spaghetti Rogue's day? Hearthstone stole your Renethal. Really? How'd you lose your Renethal? I don't know what else is new to try if you've already done the egg decks. Yeah, I'm at the point where I don't care too much about new stuff. I guess I gotta play with that clock. What does the clock do?
8 combatants enter, and I take the crown.
Oh no, chat. Please get me the lunar eclipse. Yes. All right, because like if they just step this Bob, we're in trouble, right? Because then they step Bob, play it again, and then they Reno Lone Ranger me, and then I die.
Trick or treat. Just kidding.
You're in for a fright this Hallows Eve.
And I lose. Wow, I was not expecting to lose to this. I'll say that much. Man. Low ladder is so toxic. All it is Scrumbus decks playing Reno Lone Ranger. Do it. Do it. Send me back. Send me back to the bowels of Bungus.
I shall stand down.
You called it? I called it. What are you talking about? I feel like it would take you a while to find a clip where the clock high rolls. Yeah.
Let's have some fun.
Let's hop to it.
Why do you wait for all the egg animations instead of clicking end turn? I don't know. I'm gonna uninstall this game and never stream again. That's why. It's kind of funny to have Marshy stream at random times. It is. Oh, random guy. Please don't. Feels weird to be able to play with the boards again. Do you guys think the Alex Straza portrait turns off boards too? Has anyone played with it? You didn't know Umbra was a chef? Umbra is a chef. Something tells me Mr. Streamer is lying. Booger, you're still awake. Does Alex Straza turn off the boards too? Alex only turns off half the board. So did they fix Kerrigan and Ragnaros? Because Kerrigan and Rag turned off the whole board for a while. That was probably supposed to be a Moonlit Guidance turn. It worked out. Like, I don't know that Kerrigan and Rag still do. Like, I don't know if they're still turning boards off or not. Chat, does Demon Seed have an answer for my Magic play?
Greatest virtue is aim.
Alright. This one's for you, Shock and Awe. Alright. We're gonna sit here and bask in the eggs. And then, and only then, will we end the turn. Alright, I need to see the turtle first. Good job, Booger. Opponent's really thinking about it. Are people calling for this nerf yet, by the way? You know how, like, as soon as anything like cool combo like this is half decent, whether or not it sees a lot of play, people just are like, yeah, that's unintended interaction. Remember when Bolf was like the Bolf Jailer combo was a meme for like half a year, and people were just still saying like, no, stuff like that shouldn't exist. Meh. Like right away. When it was doing nothing. So is that what people are doing with this one? Are they complaining about it yet? I'll make fun of you. Is that like this one isn't as like as Mox worthy to complain about, I guess. Like it is pretty fast. I haven't really been seeing it yet, so. You have some bad news? Lay it on me. What's up, Boogs? It does in fact turn off the entire board, but at least you can click Alex's stuff. Yeah. Yeah, very good. At least, you know, at least the heavy cosmetics come at the cost of all the free cosmetics, right? Alright. Real hard leg. Okay, so what's cool? You're half paying attention? I'm right there with you. So, new cards. Does not show the actual new cards. Where's my tooltip? Show me what rewind does. Am I doing something wrong, chat? Doesn't a tooltip normally pop up? Or does it? But like, I want to see what it says. Hover over the card. Okay, cool. Alright, I was stupid. May be replayed once for a potentially different outcome. Okay. Does this do anything? You have great news? I'm ready. Does it only turn off old boards? Like King Crush does? It not only disables the board, but Alex's side of the board only has like 5 clickable things. Oh, perfect. Summon 2 random legendaries. Oh, it's a mech! Alright, fine. Okay, what am I doing this in? I can't abuse Rush or Charge with it, though. Yeah, God. Can't talk to you people anymore. You're killing me. Abuse, Rush or Charge. Abuse. Okay. What should I abuse this clock in? I feel like it would be druid is what I would want to do. God, it's gonna be so awful. I gotta play with the clock. It's new. All right. Can we warrior? You can click the dragon head. You can delete some of the leaves on the ground. You can mess with the lily pads. They don't do anything, and you can turn the light on the building on and off. All right. Sounds like the perfect $168 skin. Astral druid, but then I'm like, when am I gonna see this? I get like I'm more likely to see it because of the timeline accelerators. Fine. All right, as good as any.
Wild deck. You can only use it in wild games.
I like how Astral Communion Druid is just a real deck now. It's like, I don't know. It only took 10,000 years, but we got there. It's at such a perfect power level. No! I had to cut so many mechs. Oh. I don't have to cut them? But then I won't find the right one. I guess I'll still see it sometimes. Can always do this in Arena Warrior with Bran and get 4 legendaries. Maybe that'll be my deck after this one. Hi, Guapo. Can I cut this? Seemed bad. I think if we're KJing, we're not winning the game. Also, I don't believe in Astral Communion without Deathwing. What are the hypothetical good ones? The legendaries from this? There aren't any. We're just gonna try to tempo them, I guess. 4 smites, true. Hey Marshy, has it ever been brought to your attention that guff means fart in British slang? That's pretty funny. Thank you so much for the 5 pounds? Is that what that is? I wish it would translate it to dollars so that I could like, I wish YouTube would translate that to dollars so that I could thank you without being confused. But yeah, thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it. Taunt location is great. Is it? Carrier is probably bad in ETC since you can't play them both in one turn. Fine. What should be in the ETC? One more good thing. One more fun thing. One more good or fun thing. What is it? Old Cenarius? Alright.
the druids of the ready for a field trip. We
I'm
were
about to change my portrait to that Elise portrait. I really like it. Wish it wasn't a DMT treasure. Then I would feel better about liking it as much as I do.
Elise versus Velen.
It's time we forge our own fate.
I can't wait to get started.
Burn, burn, burn. None of these are Astral Communion, so they sicken me. Just saying. Just realized this deck is running Invigorate, but not running Wild Growth. Now, why in the world would that be?
I'll show you what I've learned.
Does that make any sense to you, chat? Okay, if you top deck Invigorate the turn after Astral Communion, it draws you a card, whereas Wild Growth does not. That makes sense.
I'll show you what
Invigorate
I've
can draw and
learned.
Wild Growth can't. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, chat, today we're going to be talking about the Mulligan Guide for Astral Communion. Now, not many people can get the hang of it, but if you don't see a card named Astral Communion in your hand, you toss it away. Yep. Yep. Chat, this is a terrible Astral Communion hand. You can tell because it doesn't have Astral Communion in it. Oh my goodness, that's so bad for me! What are you doing? New card, it's true. Not that we're gonna get to play a chance to play it, but it is a new card. Is Emirgicil still good in this, by the way? Probably not, right? It's like too hard at 5. It could be. You think so? You have infinite mana, but I was thinking like just because it allows you to draw, after you've Astral Communions, but you can't do the thing where you like innervate the Emirgicil first, and then was that even good? I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know anything anymore.
Elise versus Tyrande.
I cannot find eternal rest, and neither will you.
I cannot find a turtle
Can't
rest.
wait to get started.
Okay. Well, I already have the clock in my hand. I already have the timeline accelerator in my hand. I don't have any Astral Communions in my hand.
I see you brought guests.
Did I try Egg Druid? I literally just was playing Egg Druid. Just now. I've just switched from it. It seemed good.
Linked together in harmony.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Is this Reynold Priest? Next turn, we will top deck Innervate and we will play the clock. I can feel it. Nope. Not doing that. Next turn, my opponent will not play something like this, and I will play the clock. Oh my glob. Chat, do you think this clock's gonna save me? Thoughts? This animation takes forever! Ooh, Yashaj. Are we gonna do better than that? Yeah, I mean, we have to. Wow. This is hilariously long. Why doesn't this have taunt? One more try. Alright, let's go. Are you How are you supposed to play with this card? Alright. Alright, chat.
Victory is yours.
Best card I've ever seen. Were you the first person to cast this card? I don't know. Hard to say. I saw a comment that this keyword was truly a Nas tribute. Buggy and made you rope every turn. You love animations? Me too. Mark had an OTK with the rewind card. Mark had an OTK with insert anything here. Does not surprise me. You wonder if the bots will animation cheat the clock? I don't think that they will. Something about it. If you could rewind infinitely, I bet the bots would animation cheat the clock. And you just keep going until you somehow get lethal. What's a 2 legendary lethal? Is there anything? Like when they're already on the board. I can't think of anything. Oh, I'm ready. What you got? A&R to heal. I guess that is lethal against some things. Is Astral Communion in my deck, by the way? There it is. Should I just heal this coming turn and then guff the turn after and then Astral Communion? I could even heal and Astral Communion the turn after. Is that good? The most I heal with this is 10. So go to 27. Gosh, I think I just lose no matter what I do, actually. Alright, we'll hope they don't have any more damage.
I'll show you what I've learned.
My hand is too full.
Can you roll Titans or Colossals if random, or is it just you can't discover them? Yeah, I don't remember. I think you can't.
It's still good.
Pirate that summons a copy. What's a pirate that summons a copy?
Elise versus Augur.
Augur, hunt them down.
I can't wait to get started.
So if you Goldrin and then hit Smite, you get 2 smites, but it attacks a random enemy and then dies. It's not lethal. The beast that doubles beast attacks in Tundra Rhino, that would be 22 damage, not lethal. We're trying to think if there's 2 legendaries that OTK, like, is there a combination of 2 cards that OTKs with Mr. Clockworth? And I don't... Is his name Mr. Clockworth? Alright. I don't think there's 2 cards that do it. Everything about this card is so funny. It's pretty silly. I like it. I like Mr. Clocksworth. It's a good name. Wild Growth? Not that I really need it. What we want to do is next turn. Oh no, we can just do it this. We can just do it right now. Okay, so we'll put Guff on the top, right? And then, ta-da! All right. Not bad, not bad. Don't you just Astral? Yeah, but like you get to choose your next card if you use the thing, right? Did I not want Guff on the top? I was being slow. It took me a second to realize that I could Astral. Alright, here we go. Here we go, chat. Deck is working as intended. Whee! My opponent with their pitiful 4 mana. It's disgusting. It's revolting. How juiced do you think whatever's in their hand is about to be? Remember when this was kind of nuts? I remember when this first came out and it was like, ooh. Oh, hey, Clocky. So I'm going to call him from now on. Alright, let's see if I can... See if I can use the existing situation, my 10 damage, to come up with just a little bit more. Nope. Don't make me trade into the Armorsmith Clockworth. Animation is so slow. Yeah, it's a little faster if you click through it. Oh my goodness, stop. Stop. Okay, this is gonna be gold, chat. This is gonna be the Mr. Clockworth nuts. You'll see. I barely have any turn left. All right. Well, that was awful. Beautiful. This just reminds everyone how trash Legos there are in Wild. Oh, okay, so Guapo had suggested playing Clockworth with Reno Warrior, and so Brand will double the Clockworth Battlecry. But like, how are we gonna complete all that in one turn? I don't think we are. You think you have enough time? I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to say. We'll find out. Mark did? Cool. I like how his voice line changes between each rewind. I didn't notice, but that's cool. Why don't I have any corpses? Terrible. I was a little bit excited. I was like, wait, do we actually win? Not that it would have made a difference, actually. Got the worst one. Is this the worst one?
That rope's burning again. Paradoxical.
Spells are poisonous? Nope. You're poisonous. Okay, so, fun fact. It doesn't repeat the rewind effect each time if you increase the amount of battle cries. It summons extra minions each time, but that's it. Oh. Well, that sounds easier. Opponent lose? 21, they have 20 out. It's not doing that thing where it counts the... Okay, so 10, 16. Yeah, we lose. Good for me. Yay, clock lethal. We killed it with this. Yeah. How many minutes was that? It's probably like 5. 7? Not bad. It's gonna be a tough video. I think the most you can do with Mr. Clockworth is 16 damage with Lockalar and Noggenfunger if you get really lucky. Well, you can do 22 damage with Goldrin and... Oh, you can't Tundra Rhino. Someone tricked me into thinking about Tundra Rhino. You can't Tundra Rhino. I mean, that might be, yeah. Yay! Alright, well, hopefully there's an innervate for next turn. Off of one of these. You can go to the pits. The pits of Bungus. Come on, innervate. It's a funny noise. Gosh! It's always Bungus? It is always Bungus. I'll show you what I've learned. Hey! That's cheating. I'm not gonna break that open. I know it could be in there. I don't like it. Rude. Deathwing. No! No! Ah! It doesn't matter. Why wouldn't it matter? The classics miss 6 damage play. When did I miss 6 damage? Did they miss 6 damage? Ah, okay.
Elise versus Anhilda.
Arise and carry out our lady's will.
Rise.
I can't wait to get
And
started.
carry out our spaghetti will. Alright. Alright, we have the amazing Astral Communion. Alright. Cool. A lot of warriors out today. What are they doing? What's with all these warriors, chat? Deathwing. I think I would like Guff for next turn. I think I would. That sounds fine, just fine. Fine, just fine, chat.
A rare find.
A rare find. Chat, remember Serenite Velen?
I remember this place well.
Clock, let's go. Except they can't even play it this turn. Disaster. There we go. Best legendaries I've ever seen. Why is this animation so long? Oh my goodness, chat. It is so long. Why? Alright. Really gotta look at the sand. This should just whoosh right off the screen. It should be gone as soon as it starts. That's all it needs. Rush and 10-10. We're not gonna do better than that. I'm gonna keep it. I'm going to use my right to keep it. Ooh, I should have played that first. That's what a good player would have done. Does it matter if I overdraw a card? I don't know, I guess. Think about how much content you get by playing it, though. Because it lasts so long. Chat.
Paradoxical. My hatred cannot be contained.
Burn away the blight.
Ah. Oh. Unoverloaded us. I was not expecting us to actually get bonus damage on this guy. Whoops.
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
The clock lives again. The weapon's cheating. Did I have to kill Hearth? That is not good, actually. Is this my last thing? Uh-oh. Man. Oh no, it doesn't trigger battle cries, right? Okay. Well. I don't have spell damage, do I? We get a copy of that as Sarah, because why not? And then I'll ramp to make sure that I can actually get the real copy. Look how many Ysera I have, chat. I'm the guy who has the most Ysera. I don't know, chat. This isn't looking like a like. This is such a terrible, awful, disastrous video game. I'm out. Goodbye. All right. I did it. Cast 350 spells. I've been kind of wanting to play Miracle Rogue. It didn't get anything new, right? It's just the same thing.
Elise versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
I can't wait to get started.
It got something new. It got Mr. Clockworth. No. Nice try. Wow. It's almost a hand. How are we feeling about waiting on Guff before we Astral Communion? Supposed to draw in our after Astral? Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, cool. This seems like a don't wait on Guff kind of play, because we'll just pick like Deathwing or whatever we can. I get the novelty of rewinding. Are you kidding me? No way. No way. Never forgive them for this. Good. That's what you get. That's what you get. Alright, well, now that I can do this, should I? Because if I do this, then next turn I can heal and communion. Is that good? What's on the bottom? Deathwing and Avatar? I'll just Astral. So, Avatar second. Deathwing next.
I'll show you what I've learned.
The only type of sand you want is a sandwich. That's fair. That's fair. Think they're gonna play Night of Anointment? You hate sand? Yeah. It is coarse and it gets everywhere. Why wouldn't they play the other one first? The Catacombs. Could have found a better target. Well, here's this. You guys think that all 6 shots are gonna hit me right in the face? Soon the whole world will be sand? That's not good. Run Paparazzi in your version of the deck? I think that's not the first time someone said that to me. But I never remember what Paparazzi does. Discover a legendary minion. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
This dream, it haunts me.
Wish I could kill this. Alright, well, time to... Okay, Soulfire is gone. They burned their other Soulfire. So what they need to do is play Fist of Jiraxxus and, like, trust the heart of the cards. I'm ready. Do it. I'm ready. Okay, thank goodness. That game was going in either way.
Versus Jaina.
My sorcery will prevail. I can't wait to get started.
My father-in-law's here and went out to say hi. Paparazzi makes a photo of your hand and shovels it into your deck. You're thinking of Photomaster Fizzle. Paparazzi discovers a legendary minion.
I see you brought guests.
Astral Kami Druid? Duridu? What's Duridu? But yes. What kind of alien is my father?
That's right. Feel the groove.
Nobody knows. I certainly don't. Alright, turn 2 Astral. This could be good. Ow, that hurt my feelings. Alright, good. Now I can discover the clock and win. Ooh, could get the clock. It's a clock stream, so I want to get the clock, but Marin seems like a wiser choice here. Fine, we'll get the clock. What if we get... Actually, yeah, first timeline accelerator was better. It uses all of our mana. This is perfect, chat. Everything's working out just the way we need it to. Now that I've wasted all that time, I don't have time for these animations. Your arcane spells cast twice. We'll rewind that. Faster, faster.
You will be among the first to transcend time.
That's good. We're not going to do better than that. What's going on with my arena queue? I win one game with Paladin and the game doesn't know what to do with you? How do you mean? Ooh, Force Lord Cenarius would be good here, right? Martian cheats at it again. Pre-recorded. Oh, it's one off. Man, now we lose. Oh, I'm so sad. Chat, we lose. Cool concept, such a waste of time. Don't talk about me like that, it hurts my feelings. Oh my goodness. And they're even showing us that it's the stupid ice block. Is there anything in here that helps me?
Paradoxical.
I'm uninstalling.
You wish to match wits with me.
They still have a real one left. Flare and Hearth? Flare isn't in the Hearth. Or, yeah. Okay. I Deathwing, right? Because then I have room for... Man, but then Sleet Skater. I can't Deathwing. Alright, I'm gonna Hearth. Okay, this is good actually. Yeah. Yeah. We just need to find ETC. So, why don't I do this now? Getting up on the new legendary, I could do that. But I'm actually seeing like a line for winning the game, so I think I'm gonna explore that option. Yeah, we still have it for later if we want. I need ETC.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
All right, if this hits the ETC, it's just meant to be.
Sands of time run low.
Sheesh. Be careful. If you suggest ice block nerfs, I'll make fun of you.
That's right. Feel the groove.
Yay. As long as I pick the thing first, I'll be fine, right? I don't know why I was so hesitant with that. I've been burned before. Boop! Dead. As it should be. That was about as long of an Astral Communion game as we could hope for. It was 8 minutes. So we had 7 minutes, 4 minutes, so 11, then 8, so 19. We're chunking along, I guess. What was that opponent? Oh, a hostage mage. Alright. Pretty sure you won that 100% even without the ETC. Did I burn Rama and miss it? I was not paying attention, and nobody got excited about it. You burned ETC in Finley. Well, they had already played a copied Potion of Illusion, didn't they? I guess I didn't double check that it was copied, but they cast it on an empty board.
Nothing stands in my way.
They lost the light show. Do they need light show?
Wait to get started.
I guess. Meh. Anyways. Clockworth. More like Buttsworth. Am I right? Am I right or am I right? More discard warlock. Cut off one head. 2 more. Wow. Ow. That hurt my feelings. I feel like this is going to be a win the old-fashioned way sort of game. Like, we might as well just guff, right? Especially if we can get a hold of another innervate. Maybe. I don't know. It would have to be the last card down there. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. So next turn we can guff. Then the turn after, I will be at 7. We can coin the clock and win. Alright. Why do they always coin before drawing? Old habits. Now I can innervate out Avatar of Hearthstone. Is that better? Probably not. Do you guys think this clock is going to save me? It's going to be so good. Curse of Rafam, I lose. And get rid of it with Deathwing. Nope. Nope. Is this good in standard at all? The clock with like, I feel like there are a lot more. Oh, I'll keep that. I'll keep that. That seems good. I feel like there are a lot more like, you know, legendaries like this in standard, but thank you.
I owe you one.
I think I could Deathwing next turn and still win. Thoughts? Oh, I can't Deathwing, never mind. Alright, I won't do it. I was gonna do it, but I can't. So I won't.
Hush now.
There's always room for dessert.
Ah, disaster. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but still. And by not that bad, I mean still pretty good, honestly. Like, these were decent. Like, they gave me 3 taunts. It just killed my ANR and made me sad. That carrion really gets me, man. I'm done here. What is it doing? What's the biggest clock I've ever seen?
Elise versus Anhilda.
Think opponent could have won if I just Deathwings? I don't think so. I think we were pretty good.
Wait to get started.
I can't think of the biggest clock I've ever seen. I know I've seen some decently, like, some wall-sized clocks, but yeah. Woke up in a new Bugatti? Bet you did. Wear Alex skin, Martian? Yeah, it's too bad. Sad we don't get the Dark Moon treasures for free anymore.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
That was fun. Not enough mana. The other communion.
I'll show you what I've learned.
I'll show you some stuff. I'll show you what it means to be super sad, legend. Okay. Goodbye, all these nice things. Hello, tons of mana.
Show you what I've learned.
All this mana will go really well with the Innervate I'm about to draw. You know how they say damage synergizes with damage? I think mana synergizes with mana in this situation. Let's go! Alright. Alright, this went perfectly, chat. You will be the first clock to eat a clock. Taking it, you know, that's actually pretty decent. If I wasn't streaming, I might keep that.
You will be among the first to transcend time.
Caligos had been with another, like, kind of decent minion, I'd have kept it. Like, Brightwing is such a bad roll. Thank you. Nope. Alright, last try. Sir Finley and that 0 mana 1/1 from Priest. I guess it's a 1 mana 1/1 now. Not bad. Not good. Not bad either. Don't do it. Don't you brawl. My 7/7 will win if you brawl. Okay. Okay. That's the way you want to play it. If that's the way you feel about it. My hatred cannot be contained. Why is it always cast Vaporize? It literally always casts Vaporize. Really? You're gonna put that on the top? Please discard it. Oh, that's not how that works. Man. No! Oh my goodness, chat. Okay. Put Innervate! Also, why is it cheating? Does it tell me? Yes, it does. Alright, well, that was catastrophic. The next two draws are... Oh, did it reshuffle? So I think my next draw is Innervate, and the draw after that is Dire Mole. Have I gotten a clip with Clockworth? Yeah, we've had a lot of Clockworth games. Worst fight rack you've ever seen? It was really, really, really bad. Honestly. But like, the fact that it ruined our next two draws is so bad. I don't even get to play my Dire Mole next. Just sit on this stupid Innervate. That fight rack was Yogg in disguise? I guess it was. I guess it was. Oh, I am? Thank you. I'll take literally anything else.
I appreciate it.
That is better than what I had. Have you played a Clockworth that puts you in a winning position? Yeah. I played a few. Alright, chat. Now we can draw a real card. But it's just kind of like, you know, it's a stat bomb. Oh, we just had one against Discard Warlock that got us Venatum. That's probably the best one so far. None of these cards are real. They are super fake. I wish vape worked against heroes. If vape worked against heroes, do you think vape would see a lot more play? You could literally never attack into the enemy hero until you knew what the secret was. Okay, for a second I was like, are they really gonna damage this thing? Alright, ANR, it's up to you. Please. Oh. Martian wants to buff mage secrets. You know he does. You know he does. Alright, so no ANR. Oh, that's nice though. Alright. I don't think I wasn't saying I wanted it. I was saying, would it be good? Is all. Well, I could play this turn. This one's better. Guess I'll take the one I can play. Good scrumbus, Mr. Boo. Good scrumbus to you, burrito. What's the most coffee you've ever coffeed?
There's always room for dessert.
I had 8 shots of espresso once. And then I went to sleep like 2 hours later. Thank you. That was good. Alright, cool.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Is Wondrous Wand going to be the one that I want here? I will have 5 mana left, which means Hearth, Pendants. I'm out of sauce, huh?
How curious.
Alright, guess I'm Hearthin'. Ooh.
Sands of time run low.
What if I ANR and then Golden Cobalt? I'll miss you, ATC. I have exactly 3 minutes to catch the stream before Yom Kippur fasting begins, so have a good one. Good luck, Sid. CC.
8 combatants enter, and I take the crown.
This is one of the funniest games I've seen in a long time. It has to go in the video. Just for that, I'm not putting it in. Alright, no matter what. Just kidding. Or am I? Everyone say bye, ETC.
I cannot hold any more cards.
Alright. I bestow these gifts upon your nose. I hope these are great legendaries.
I'll show you what I've learned. Sands of time run low.
Okay. Does Hadronox do anything? Well, I've got 2 taunts out right now. I forget if I made one earlier or not. It's like if they brawl and this dies, we'll get stuff back. If they Reno Lone Ranger, I'll just uninstall. It'll be fine. Dead? Well, at least I'm dead. Oops. I don't want to start up Steam. 11 minutes. All right. We might be free. Hold on. Seven minutes. 11, 19, 23. Yes. Okay. All right. So does anyone have a better idea than Reno Warrior with the clock? Bum, 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 bum. Wait, you're telling me that the Quest Warrior is the better version of Reno Warrior? I don't play enough Reno Warrior. That's what I just learned. I don't think I would want a quest in Clock Reno Warrior. How about Corrupt the Waters, Shutter Shaman? You've been playing a lot of Ladder Ready Warlock? Why isn't this copying? That's really strange. Did I not have Warrior open? Do I have a Discord? I do. It's my special secret, though. There. There's your link. Enjoy it. Can I take Sphere out? Do I have to run Bungus Sphere? No way this is worth it. I do not believe you. No shot. There are a few cards in here that I think are no shot worth it. Boop. Boop. I think the sphere is for putting Ceaseless on the bottom. It is. It is. That's the only reason I didn't instantly cut it without even thinking about it. Is our friend Timeline Accelerator in here? Why would you ever not run it if you were running Ziliax? That's what I want to know. And then Clockworth. And then what? Is this good enough? Can we call it? What's in the ETC? Something embarrassing? Yes. You'll give me a clock's worth of spaghetti? Alright, cool. He actually cuts Geist? Would never run Geist. That sickens me. Is this the nuts? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What did I cut? Garrison. I cut 2 2s. This can't activate Elise. Right? It's 1 through 9, but no 7. So that's 8. Oh, it's 1 through 10. Okay, it can. I was like, you guys are crazy. Is this good enough?
My people have suffered so long. If only I could shoulder more of their burden.
I stand in defense of this world.
I stand in defense of a squirrel. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Should I toss back Zephyrus just because I specifically want it for Flare in this matchup, so I don't need it now? Is that a strategy? Tossing back Zephyrus hurts me, honestly. I feel a little dirty for doing that.
I see you've brought guests.
I wonder if Fable cards will be banned from the ETC. Is that a new keyword? I haven't looked at anything. Yesterday, prior to yesterday, I worked for a week straight at work. God, I hate myself so much sometimes. Alright, now that I've began this video with a misplay, I'll see you guys all tomorrow for the next video. But anyways, I was beat. I was done. I was not going to be doing anything else that day. I got home and I was so tired. What I wanted to do was I wanted to pull up all the stuff I hadn't looked at yet, like the cinematic and the patch notes and all that stuff, and actually do a react content to that. And I was super over it. So I didn't do that. But sure.
Job's done.
But I also didn't look at it. So well, what is it? Your company lets you work for a week straight. It wasn't a full calendar week. It was, my last days off were Monday, Tuesday, and this week's days off were Wednesday, Thursday. So I worked 5 days last week and then 2 days this week. Every company you've ever worked for says you aren't allowed to work more than 6 days in a row. Interesting. It's kind of a hard keyword to explain. You'd check the notes. Uh-oh. But yeah, so that's the story of I haven't even looked at it yet. I have no idea. Alright. What's it called? Fable? Hearthstone Fable keyword. My favorite part about Sphere in this deck is you can't even just play it. You can't like use it. You have to just sit there doing stuff for 1,000 years. That wasn't Dirty Rat. Sand is clunky. It is. It is clunky. Now I have to toss something out to objection. Imagine if Cthulhu Shattered took up deck slots. Is that what Fabled is? I'll miss you, Bob.
I have too many cards.
I have 3 many cards. Am I gonna die? Allows a card to come with 2 other cards. Alright, someone just link me the patch notes. I need help. Chat, do you think that's stupid objection again? Can't even play this, I'll die.
Your wish is my suggestion.
We're gonna be rich. Job's done.
Why did that pop out on that? What is this? New keyword rewind. Wield the powers of out. Alright, I guess Finley's gonna die. I can actually do it, chat. This is crazy. That's crazy. Alright. I'll gain my Brazilian armor. Draw my Clockworth. And that'll be that. Wield the powers of Warcraft's icons from the past, future, and alternate timelines. These storied heroes are so powerful they bring extra legendaries with them. Automatically slot into your deck. A fabled legendary arrives for every class pulled from the timelines, both known and never seen before. Oh, so Sylvanas comes with Illyria and Barisa. That's cute. So, do I want that? No. By the way, can you stop playing objections? You're boring me. I'm over here like looking at the new patch by myself, like instead of playing the game. So, Fabled, Battlecry, deal 2 damage to all enemies. If you played Ilaria or Verisa, repeat for each one. Discover a spell if you played Sylvanas or Verisa, repeat for each. Battlecry, give minions in your deck +1/+1. If you played Illyria or Sylvanas, repeat for each. This is so cute! Wait, I love this. Fabled's great. You think Fabled's gonna be fun, chat? Can we stop? How many more times do I have to deal with an objection? I guess I'll draw a different card. Okay. Alright.
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
So Gelbin of Tomorrow, Fabled. It's like a holy Gelbin or something. Put one of each aura from your deck onto the battlefield. Oh, that's interesting. At the end of your turn, this card's just gonna be. Oh, it's 8. It costs 8. Maybe not. It'll probably be good, right? There's some expensive auras. Yeah, all of these are. Yeah, that seems good. It's probably fine. Interesting.
Perhaps this.
Oh no! Imprison an enemy minion, it goes dormant for 10,000 turns. So cute! I love it. I love it, chat. How many more objections do you think it's gonna be? Alright. See if I can do this. We can do better. Oh, but can we do it fast enough? Faster! I have to wait. I have to do the whole turnover? Are you kidding me? That's so annoying. No way it works like that. It rewinds the whole turn? I thought it just played the card again. Is that really intended? It can't be, right? That's crazy.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Nope. Not a fan. Rewind doesn't even revert the whole turn. This must be bugged. I guess, yeah. It doesn't make any sense. For all the jokes, I think this time he really is considering uninstalling. Yeah, a little bit. Do you think this ceaseless armor is gonna save me? Okay, that last one is like an ice block or something, right? Pretty sure. But first turn I haven't had to worry about Objection. The only good news, I think, is that the new minions were gonna get us killed. Oh yeah, maybe. They're playing that now because if they don't play it now, it gets TNT'd, right? Because otherwise, I don't think that was a good time for it.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us. Our gift of frost shields us. This is an ancient.
Pretty sure they lost because they played 1,000 objections and didn't play any real cards. Maybe. Now that we know it works like that, how can we take advantage of it? Can we? We can just, like, plan around it in the future, I think.
Tusks won't stop shattering.
They need 1,001 objections? Probably.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Imagine if it left up the buddy. That'd be sad. How have they not drawn any TNTs yet?
Presentation is everything.
I wonder if you can Shaman quest it and then Macaw the Battle Cry and go back 4 turns. That'd be interesting. I wonder if we're gonna get through this whole game and never ever ever never ever see a TNT. Here we go, chat. Oh. Fine. This seems good. I mean, it's probably not, right? But, like, it's interesting. After you play a card from the newest expansion, awaken 1 turn sooner. I mean, honestly, the theme for this expansion is really exciting to me, so I'm looking forward to it. It's pretty cool. First game was 15 minutes. Hopefully we can get another 15-minute and I can just be done. I haven't played Wild in a few months. How's it looking? I think Wild's been solid, like, pretty much constantly since the Renathal Rebirth. Hey, mother of schmoops.
No one matches my power.
My destiny will be my own.
My destiny will be my nose. Kept Sphere, like a true idiot. But like, we won last game because of Sphere, so that's how I feel. Quest line? We'll find out soon. I mean, like, that's a random guess, my friends. Because a Warlock could be any of three things. Yeah, I mean, like, you were right, but like... So? How about we get a WoWy expansion, if that's the word? We got Emerald Dream was a WoWy expansion. But like real. Bump bump. Are you clipping me being frustrated with the way that thing works? Alright, all I need is Ceaseless Expanse, we'll have a ton of armor. It's going on Reddit. If that's mine, that is fine. Do you have the new pre-skin Alexstrasza yet? I do not. But if you want to gift me $158, then I'll get it. In my experience, about 90% of the Warlocks with that skin are quest. Interesting. It's not Ceaseless Expanse. I'm gonna play this just because it's the only thing in my hand I can play that gets something out of my hands without wasting something that I want to use for other stuff. I'll go sell a kidney, just wait for a week or so. Godspeed. Wow. Bored. How dare you? That was my hard-earned damage.
The demon seed.
The demon seed. Chat, thoughts on Bran on Curve? Whee! No matter the danger, I'll always chase a good potato. Hey, it's Schmoopy Mommy. It's true. It is Schmoopy Mommy. Pew, 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 pew. Say hi to her from you. Alexandru says hi, Schmoopy Mommy. There's a snail. What if it's actually Daddy? Nobody knows. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. I quite possibly made mistakes. This would be a very, very good turn for me to encounter Ceaseless Expanse.
All of Stormwind shall share my pain.
Glad to say I woke up today, thank you. I appreciate that you were rooting for that. Not sure what I want here. Okay, so I guess what I'm hoping is this doesn't leave a giant up. Oh, you know what? Okay, so in the unlikely event, we're gonna die. Oh, we're so dead. They never have 5 more damage. Dead. That's what I get for keeping Sphere, honestly. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum. Ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum.
Versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
My destiny will be my own.
So I took an overtime shift for tomorrow. It's a 5 a.m. shift. We have like lost all of our staff for various reasons that I won't get into, but we're down 7 people from when I got hired. Everyone hates me, so they're leaving. That's not actually what happened, but it's hard not to take it personally. But some people still work there. They're just in different departments. But our department is 7 people short. So, the last week was taxing. So, we didn't have anyone to open tomorrow. So, I was offered an overtime shift, and I was like, you know what? Money sounds good to me. I also haven't worked. I haven't worked the 5 a.m. shift before, so I was kind of interested just to see what it was like. So the opponent's DC'd a little bit. Chat, what's going on with this? I have my amazing combo. So after my opponent's gotten ridiculous value out of that brand, we can gain some armor. Will you stream when you're 70 years old? I hope not.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Zephyrs, you better kill that brand. Thank you. Wouldn't it be nice if they make a new class that's Storm on a Spiel? That would be something.
Who among you?
Really? How about when I'm 69? Alright, I'll stream when I'm 69.
Follow the flutterwings.
Weren't they developing Monk at one point? Not that they actually said. I didn't even hear a rumor for that, to be honest. I didn't even hear a rumor for that, to be honest. Yay! I'm going to kidnap Martian and chain him to a chair and force him to make endless content? Alright, I'm on the death. I don't know. Reno. That's not Reno. We're kind of dying? A little bit. A little bit. Thank goodness, chat. Watch it, like, if it had been explosive runes, that would have bamboozled me. Just in time, Reno, thank you. It hit more times than I thought it would. But I could be stupid. Well, I am stupid, but that could be the reason why I thought that. That was too much damage. I never have too much damage. It was fun and interactive.
Versus Night Warrior Tyrande!
I shall have justice.
My destiny will be my own.
Hi Marshy, saw your Clockworth on Reddit, and now I'm even more confused, so I hope you're doing well. Thank you.
I see you've brought guests.
There's a clock. So they were teasing Clockworth for this long, huh?
Time slips
All the
away.
way from Whizbang's workshop, they were teasing Mr. Clockworth. And View Mage is not that good. View Mage is literally the best deck. Alright. It's at least the best deck that's built around Imbue and Mage, anyway. You have a clock in your room? So you knew, too?
Precious time slips away.
Precious time slips away. I'd play against Shadow Priest over Imbue Mages any day of the week. Okay. That's cool.
Precious time slips away.
Personally, I would never play against any deck if I had the choice. Everyone who plays a deck is toxic.
Starting the operation.
All right, look at this person. All right, they were doing the base thing, sitting there doing nothing. All right, that's what my opponents are supposed to do. They're supposed to sit there and just let me do everything I want to do while they do nothing. Okay, and then they, they decided not to be based after all, and started playing cards. What's wrong with them? Why is it called a deck?
Together in harmony.
Nobody knows for sure. The same reason that spaghetti is called spaghetti. Looks like your opponent would rather not play against Clockworth Warrior. I know. Is this... It's not enough. I'm not dead next turn, am I? I think the likelihood is low.
Linked together in harmony.
I feel like the Arena Warrior against Shadow Priest that skips 2 turns might be slightly favored. Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit. Link together in Scrumbus. 100%. Don't do it. Oh. Can you have a deck of biscuits? Probably. Just put enough of them on top of each other. I'm taking delivery of around 180 laptops today. Is having over 200 computers a problem? Nah. It's not even enough, frankly. I myself have 12,000. No matter the danger, I'll always eat big potatoes. Look at my opponent go. Look at him just hurt my feelings over and over again. Alright, they've already played both Mind Blasts, so The chance of me being dead next turn is 0, right? Pretty sure.
It's your time now.
The time has come. Dethrone
We could have done that.
master.
It's kind of a boring way to win. And I'm still 100% safe. You will be the first to Jansen. Okay, should I take the Leroy? And the this thing? Sure. I'll keep the Leroy. Why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I keep Leroy?
His reign ends.
He's kind of a cool guy. Clockworth ends it? It does. It does end it. No one knows the etymology of deck. It's supposed to be because they've stacked like the decks of a ship, but it's uncertain.
My time will come.
I stack my deck like a ship. Do I have a big deck? I do have a big deck. It's huge. It's my commander deck. But I don't think that was enough to be done. 6 minutes? Yeah, we need at least one more.
Versus Raw.
Blood and thunder.
My destiny will be my own.
Cybergen. I'm gonna sneeze. I don't keep New Heights. No.
I see you.
I should probably cut New Heights, to be honest. It's not great. The real reason that you play Ham in here is for Sleep Under the Stars, and I don't even think that's that good. So really, the whole Druid Tourist package, I think, is possibly not worth it. Beedly boop, beedly boop, beedly beedly boop boop. I should have kept Sleep. I was kind of thinking like, well, I'll get Finley off of this and then I'll switch, but like, what if I don't? Alright, Big Shaman. I guess I really should have taken Zephyrus. I don't know. I made all my choices based off of the idea that I was going to do this, so I guess it worked out. Zero Mana Zephyrus, they could push that live. I think there's no problems there. I agree. Good hit. Well, that's a bummer. Except Zephy's, if he wants to, could give me the frog. Hi, Ceaseless. Frog?
Your wish is my suggestion.
Yeah, I don't really trust him nowadays. He hasn't been good about it. That's not Frog. No, that's not Frog at all.
This is an ancient. How troubling.
Zeph Keck, yeah. It doesn't do great with giving something Death Rattle anymore. Is Zeph getting old? It is. It is. Am I dead? No shot, right? I like how my Reno's on the bottom. C0 on his Zeph is balanced. You know what they say. Her splorgity wop wops. I would like Garrosh's gift. That's what I'd like. Off the top. Why on earth would you do that? Chad, every time I make a call like that and it ends up happening, I feel a little bit like a cheater. Like, I swear I didn't know. Feeling pretty safe. Got my foot stomped in soccer, now my toe's blue and I can't walk. I'm sorry. Sounds awful. Martian, are you hacking? Yes. I'm hacking beautiful. You don't call him Evil Blue for nothing. It's true. It's true. Implying you're not a Fire CEO? Yeah. Yep. It's okay, chat. I'm just psychic. It's not cheating to be psychic.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us, all of you.
Unless they concede, I'm gonna get to play this turn. That'll be nice. Amputato. Aw. Martian is in fact weak to bug, dark, and ghost type attacks. Should I play this? Or should I play this? I guess I've waited long enough. I should do this. Here. They've got 9. If they had Bloodlust, they'd have 18, and I would not be dead. If I killed this, that would be at 9, and they have Wind Fury, and I'd not be dead. Alright. Doesn't matter either way. Although they could have Wind Fury and the Rockbiter weapon? Still not enough, right? Don't think so. Alright, Clockworth. I just want you to know that there's a lot of pressure on you to do right now. I can also play this. Let me do it later, just in case. You will be the first to transcend my bungus. It's a lot of stats, and it comes with taunt. I'll rewind, just in case we get rush, right? Like, rush is what we really want. Go, 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 go! Faster! Faster, faster! Faster, faster! No rush. Your opponent is looking for a standoff next turn. That'd be great. Faster! Oh my goodness, it's perfect. It's perfect. We'll keep it. Alright, so I play this. Get rid of McBungus here. Because I can't play it next turn. Yeah. And then, that's great. Okay. But, yeah, so they'd have to kill that, and then also come up with another mana somehow. And then we'd still be fine, wouldn't we? Right? I don't know. But we're fine. That was a great Clockworth. It is. For a clock, he has no sense of time with his slow animations. I know. What is his problem? Opponents in shambles? They better be. They'd better be. Opponent does not want their Neptulon back. Or to live? Oh, devolve. Oh, they really don't want their Neptulon back. Where's the lethal? There isn't lethal here, is there? No, right?
I wonder.
If I just play this and then this, though, I miss damage, but like we win for sure next turn, and they won't have anything. So, but if I like trade, I hit them for 7, and this thing's 11, so it wouldn't die. So I just kill everything, do this, and then kill him next turn. Okay, so it would have been an 11. I would have dealt 7 damage, and then I could have killed this one too, right? Like I could have played this one first and then forged it. Was that worth it? I don't know. I don't think it matters. I guess opponent lives for a turn if they top deck Living Bungus. But they didn't. You don't know, you'd make the same play. Yeah, it was just a matter of dealing 7 or having a 5/5. There's the standoff. Like Clockworth actually, was pretty solid a couple of those games. Like if we look at all the Clockworths we've been doing for the past 2 videos, but yeah. All right. So, okay, today is Wednesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So if I wanted to not stream again until my next day off, I would have to stream for 2 more videos, right? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's what I have right now. I'd have to get 2 more videos, and I don't really want to spend the rest of my day streaming. Not like I kind of do, but I have I'm gonna meet a friend later, and I need to like put together some decks beforehand. So like I don't want to like rush that and also like not spend any time with Renee. So that would mean I'd have to either stream again tomorrow, which I'm going to be so tired if I do that. But maybe that's what I'll do, because I'm probably going to get home at like 10. Or I'd stream on Friday. When do I work on Friday? Deciding... Just repost the Mania video? Alright, you got it. So Saturday I work 10 to 6:30. So it really would have to be Friday or tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna be done for today. I'll see you guys later. Repost your first video ever and see if anyone notices. I could try something like that sometime. Marshy, how did you get a shirt made from my late great grandfather's favorite Chesterfield upholstery? I don't know. Like a crazy person. 5 to 10 is your shift tomorrow. Yeah, you're not streaming. Just for that, I'm streaming to prove you wrong. But yeah, I'll miss you guys.